Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Notre Dame High School as we welcome the Knights of Richwoods to the kitchen. It's our varsity volleyball game this evening. We've split the early two games. The freshmen won the first one. The sophomores from, well, the freshmen from Notre Dame won the first one. The sophomores from Richwoods won the second. And now we're going to jump into our pregame prayer.
We ask you to bless these officials, athletes, coaches, and players. Keep them safe from injury and harm. Instill in them respect for each other and reward them for their perseverance. Lead us all to the rewards of your kingdom where you live and reign forever and ever. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Please remain standing for the national anthem.
Again, folks, the Notre Dame freshmen won the first one. The Richwoods sophomores won the second game. And here we go to find out who's going to take home official bragging rights. But before we get started with tonight's game, I'm going to turn things over to my partner, Mike Plunkett, to introduce you to tonight's starting lineup.
Coach Jim, we will start with the visitors from Richwoods. Number 2, Grace Thurkildson. Number 4, Mariah Cade. Number 8, Jasmine Armstrong. Number 12, Cammie McCullough.
Number 13, Rachel Uppel.
13, Rachel Uppel.
Number 15, Sanaya Sidnor.
Number 15, Sanaya Sidnor.
Libero, number 18.
Libero is number 18, Jasmine McDaniel.
And now for the home Varsity Irish.
And now let's meet the starters for the Irish. Number 1, our setter, Sarah Brook. Number 4, middle hitter, Sailor Marchand. Number 6, outside hitter, Danielle Shadid. Number 8, also on the outside, Kate Edelman. Number 11, Claire Gerard. Our libero is number 2, Emily Bailey. And we have the Lady Irish coached by Shelby Lauterbach.
And the Knights tonight will be coached by Heather Halliburton, who is the JV coach, but is stepping in for the Knights varsity coach this season.
Alex Robinson is generally the varsity coach. Didn't know.
But Coach Halliburton is pulling double duty this evening and did a wonderful job in the JV game. And
she's got to feel good about that JV game after the first set and the way they bounced back. So good for her. And I see Sanaya Sidnor is starting in this one, and she had an outstanding sophomore.
She certainly did.
Sophomore match, which was very impressive. So we'll see how this thing goes. It's kind of nice for us to look across the net and not see 6-2, 6-1, 6-2, which we've seen.
After Champaign Central. That was,
and then, IBC with their big hitters.
Absolutely, with their about the same size lineup. So libero, Jasmine McDaniel heads in right away, and we were going to see, I believe.
This long hair is almost as bad as those rough numbers.
Yeah, I can't even see the number. But the Richwood serves right away.
Oh, great play by Brooke to start things off.
And again, number 2, Grace Thurkildson was the server for the Knights. A nice hit on the outside there by Shattuck. Another one from Shattuck off the block, out of bounds. The Irish will take the point.
And Danielle again. I mean, I thought Danielle played really well the other night.
She certainly did.
Against that size, but it's got to be nice for her to be able to jump up and look. And I got somebody can look in the eye. It doesn't normally happen
right.
The way the teams we played thus far.
And that's, I love the way that Danielle just attacks the block. Not always trying to hit around. Occasionally she will, but boy, she just went after it the other night. She is tonight. On there, Sarah,
by Sarah.
Big kill. Great setup by Sarah Brook, and Sailor Marchand puts it down for a second point for the Irish tonight.
Well, if we make a good pass, Brooke is going to give us a good set.
Yeah.
And we just have to be able to put it down and be a little bit crafty with it.
Another
excellent serve.
Great serve from Shattuck. Oh, great effort there from Kildson to try to keep the ball alive, and she kind of looked to her team and said, hey, I did my job.
Yeah. That's tough. When you get a great serve like that, it just makes it, if that first pass isn't right there, you're right now on the defensive.
We'll see Shattuck continue her run here from behind the service line. Just a little bit short. Oh, boy. Don't say it. Don't say it. I don't believe in it. I'm not going to do the superstition thing tonight, Coach.
See, if I was superstitious, I would mention that you jinxed her, but I will not say that because
Rachel Uppel back to serve for the Irish, and it goes long.
So I remember when Rachel was, I think it was 7th grader at St. Phil's. I was the assistant principal there at that time, and she was an outstanding volleyball player at that time, and it's nice to see her continue to the varsity level. Great young lady, too.
Great jump serve there from Emily Bailey. Attempt from the tip ball there from Deja Foster, I believe that was.
Yeah, Foster had a clue where she wanted to go, and Coach Halliburton has seen enough already early on. She's not going to let this thing get away. She saw that first set in the JV get away from her, and I don't think she's going to let that happen again.
And so right away, the Knights take their first time out. They're down 5-1 in the first set. And things are underway here, and things are looking good for the Irish early. But again, as we've seen multiple times throughout,
you can't take a knee, you can't hold the ball, you can't spread the floor. You still have to play until you have won 2 sets. And JV found that out the hard way tonight. Not that we stopped playing, because I thought our JV played just fine.
I thought they played 3 complete sets.
I'm not sure what Coach Halliburton, she made a few adjustments in her lineup for that second set. She found some kids that were just a little more determined and got the job done for Richwoods. But our kids played fine.
Service up for Emily Bailey. 3 balls over. Bailey gets under it. Oh, there's Jillian McDaniel, just crushing hit, but Richwoods able to handle it. Bailey sets up McDaniel again, and just kind of looked like it went off the side of her hand a little bit.
I think she might have taken her off the ball just a little bit. Looked like her eyes went the other direction.
And number 18, Jasmine McDaniel, back to serve for the Knights.
But now it's just time to get it back. Let them get one, get it back.
Oh, nice block.
Oh, so they said no block, just went into the net.
Well, I tell you, from this point of view, it looked like it did just get up above the net, but I tell you, he had a much better view than that.
Yeah, he's a little closer. And you know what? I've learned you can't change your mind anyway.
No.
There you go.
I tell you, Marchand can get off the ground.
Yep.
Brooks sets it outside. McDaniel sends it over, but Knights are able to handle it. But the bump set sails wide, and it'll stay. It will go back to the Irish. And Sailor Marchand will serve, 6 serving 3 here in the first set. Ball's up, nice jump serve from Marchand. Oh, great job by Emily Bailey.
Emily Bailey, you can't play favorites, but gosh, how do you not just love that kid the way she plays?
But I tell you, if I try to twist like that, I'm going to be in traction for a month.
Well, I couldn't even try to do it.
So we have a couple substitutions for Richwoods. We see number 6, Bella Brill, and number 9, Sarah Kindler, both checking in.
Kindler's got a little size. She's left-handed. I saw her hitting before the match began, and
nice
we just have to adjust.
Brill.
This Brill, is this the same Brill? No, this is a different Brill. Frankie Brill was the one that served so well in the JV match, and now this is Ella Brill, or Bella, I'm sorry. And she looks to be just as effective as
good job by Bailey getting under that again. Oh, a big back row hit from Sailor Marchand. Oh, great hustle there by McDaniel to try to keep the ball alive off the block. And the Knights have tied it up here in the first set as Bella Brill goes back to serve again. Ball's up. Emily Bailey's under it. Oh, McDaniel does a good job of just tipping that ball over. And just missed on that third ball is Deja Foster, and the ball drops in for a point for the Irish. And we will see Jillian McDaniel back to serve for Notre Dame. 7-6 here in the first set. That's the second service error for Notre Dame.
And really, I look for this to be a tight match all the way through, and for us to, we can't afford to have those service errors. And
it's
again, nobody
we see it,
no, and nobody goes there trying to serve the ball into the net,
right?
But we just have to try to avoid those.
So Mariah Cade's back in for Richwoods, and nice serve from her. And nice big block from Richwoods, sends the ball down, and Irish aren't able to keep it up, and we'll see Cade serve again. Mariah Cade back. 8 serving 7 here in the first set. Ball's up. Emily Bailey gets under it.
Wow, that's a big hit.
Big hit by Shadid on the outside, but Richwoods able to handle it.
Yeah, what a play by Jasmine McDaniel.
Oh, big hit by number 7, Sophie Trad. We're going to have a substitution for the Irish. Number 18, Mia Corey, seen a little bit of varsity play tonight. That's good.
Mia has worked her way into getting some varsity time, well deserved. And again, we're minus Sammy Lard.
So that was a nice hit there from number 9, Sarah Kindler. Big lefty for Richwoods. Hits the ball a ton. Block not quite able to handle it. Oh, great job there by Sarah Brooke, just
that was
to find the open
placed.
spot. Yeah.
Bailey with a nice initial pass, and Brooke did the rest.
Number 8, Kate Edelman, checks back in for the Irish as Sarah Brooke goes back to serve. Nice jump serve. Number 18, Jasmine McDaniel, not quite able to handle it.
It's one of those that maybe would have gone out, but you know what? It's so just too close to take.
The way
almost.
It drops and how quickly it drops, sometimes it's just better to play it. That's a big hit there. The Irish are able to handle it. Sarah Brooke gets it over with a nice hit.
Nice hit, just out.
Just out, but I tell you, number 13, that's Rachel Uppel.
She will hit it.
Holy cow.
Good. She is very good.
Here comes Sarah Brooke once again, serving well. Places it nicely.
That's that big lefty Kindler
just hits the ball
swing.
well.
She gets a good
young
swing.
lady.
Beautifully placed
Great
ball.
job. Great job by number 13, Rachel Uppel, just finding the open spot. We'll see a couple substitutions here for the Knights. Number 12 is Cammie McCullough checking in, and number 2, Grace Thurkildson, also checking in, and she'll head right back to serve for Richwoods. Sailor Marchand gets a free ball sent over. Oh, great job.
That's Sidner again.
Nice Sidner, just putting the ball down. Again, Sinai plays much taller than she is with her ability to jump. And again, she is always looking at where to place that ball. prior to jumping.
Yeah, she's just really a smart player.
Upple again, no, that wasn't Upple, I'm sorry. That's number 13. No, it was Upple.
That was Upple again, yeah.
Just can kill the ball across court. With that, the Knights are taking a 12-11 lead. Terkildson still back serving for the Knights. Shadow doing a good job getting under that.
That's a good hit.
Marchand. You know, you knew it as soon as she set up.
Yeah, that was a perfect set, and she got up and got it perfectly.
Shannon Marchand hitting the ball well today. We'll see number 14, Jillian McDaniel, checking back in for the Irish. As Danielle Shadid is back serving. Nice serve from Shadid. Free ball comes over from Upple.
I'll take advantage of this. Couldn't do it.
You could tell that Marchand wanted to turn the ball and hit left and just got there a little bit late. So with that, number 14, Deja Foster's checked in. Upple serving. Emily Bailey gets under it.
Yeah, Sailor. Yep. She wanted it set to her again. She was ready.
She's like, I wanted to fix that last one. And again, the prior one was the right move. She just turned a little later than I think she hoped to. So we have Emily Bailey serving. We're all knotted up at 13. Goes a little bit long. Jillian McDaniel wanting to go cross court. And it sails right from her. And we will see Jasmine McDaniel serve for the Knights. Knights are up 14-13 here in the first set. Brooke with the set. Brad with the kill. Beautiful set there from Sarah Brooke. And
hey, with this lineup out here right now, just the matchup, you know, Sidner's not in, and who was it? Kindler not in. We can make something happen in the front row if we can get the ball to.
That's a great job.
Couldn't do it. They did.
Deja Foster there finding that opening there in the back row. And we will see number 6. That's Bella Brill coming in. I suspect she's going to head right back to serve. Along with number 9, Sarah Kindler. Brill a tough server here for the Knights. We've got a strong back row in for the Irish. Again, Bailey just about able to handle anything. A little too much on it from Sophie. No, I'm sorry, that was Danielle Shadid. Just hit it a little bit long, but that's the right idea. Attack.
Yeah, she's trying to hit it.
I love the attack from the back row. Get after it. And Bella Brill will continue her run at serving here. A great read there by Deja Foster, seeing that it was going to go out. She was ready to get after it and just pulled back at the last second.
Yeah, we've had some kind of uncharacteristic some hitting errors tonight that are biting us right now.
Great read there by Emily Bailey. She almost kind of did the doing the limbo move, just you know.
And it's tough with Emily because being vertically challenged, should we put it that way? Sometimes it's hard to get a read, you know.
That almost looked like a carried ball there, but not
There's
called.
a nice hit.
A nice bump set. A good block there on the front row by Richwoods. Brooke sends it over. Oh, great job on the front line there. Danielle Shadid, I believe that was, putting that ball down. And we will see Jillian McDaniel go back to serve. The Irish are down 17-16. McDaniel's serve is up.
That's a good hit.
Big hit, Deja Foster. And just like that, she is switching places with Mariah Cade, who checks in for Deja Foster. And number 11, that is Claire Gerard, will give Jillian McDaniel a breather as well. Mariah Cade Sets up the serve. Shadid just crushed that ball, didn't she?
She did. She hit it with authority, hit it right with the right spot. And again, one of those, you don't get a finger on it up the net, your back row's in trouble.
Beautiful hit there by Shadid. And we will see Sophie Trad checking in. No, yeah, well, she checked in, and then following her, we saw Mia Corey check in as well. Upple again, just reading the block, and she saw the block go up and just thought, I'm going to tap it right into him.
If it's just a single blocker there, she's able to pretty much get around that.
Absolutely. Number 8, Jasmine Armstrong is back to serve here.
That's a good hit. Danielle's having a nice night.
Danielle is killing that ball. Killing that ball. And number 8, Kate Edelman checks in. Nice job by Mia Corey doing her job at the front.
Now we've really got a good front row here. If we can maintain this, that's a good start.
I thought that was tipped, but I am a lot further away than everybody else.
Danielle asked.
So we will see Grace Thurkildson check in. And number 12, that is Candy McCullough also checking in. And Sailor Marchand just hit a little flat there. Scales down the net. And we're going to get a timeout called by Coach Lauterbach. Just not happy with what she's seeing. And I don't think we're seeing much bad. I mean, I think she just wants to
we've had some hitting errors
a little bit,
So we just got to stem the momentum. If we can just string together a couple nice hits, we're going to be okay.
Right.
But it's almost like we're making mistakes more than they're, putting us away. And if we can have a clean hitting error, they're not going to have that opportunity now to maybe introduce them to hitting that they're doing. So
absolutely. So, folks, here it is first set. Knights are up 21-18 over the Irish. And this is what we signed up for, good volleyball. And very happy to have all of you with us here live from Peoria Notre Dame High School. We're here in the kitchen.
It's got a nice crowd tonight.
Absolutely. And Knights are back to serve. And Thurkildson is still serving for the Knights.
So
there's a little conversation at the table there with the referee.
Doing a lineup check, or what are they doing here?
Our official scorer, Tony Mullins, getting things cleaned up.
They checking the score?
Or exchanging recipes. Tony, a very good cook. I know her scorebook is perfect, knowing Tony.
Yeah, she's done this for a long time, and she does it well.
But if she's exchanging recipes, I want to get in on that. So, folks, we just have something trying to get cleaned up here at the scores table. Not sure what it is. But as soon as if we find out, we'll share it with you. If we don't, that'll be okay too.
Yeah, not quite sure what they're discussing here.
Maybe we could get one of our camera people to go down and find out for us. But I think they're almost half asleep right now.
I think they're about 75% asleep.
They just looked at us shocked, like, oh boy, are they talking about us again? So, yes, we're not sure what this pause is for, folks. We apologize for the delay. But again, that's okay. It's good to be here with you, Coach.
Yeah, we can I wonder how soccer's doing outside. Maybe I can check on that while
You
we're.
want to get us an update on soccer?
Maybe I can check that one out.
And again, we are. It is. I tell you what. While we get an update on soccer, I am going to share with you that we are still live streaming all of our games, and I suspect this is something that's going to be around for a while, which I think is fantastic. And we were able to do this due to the incredible generosity of our sponsors and the sponsorships that we've received. And the businesses that sponsor us will be recognized throughout these broadcasts. And two that I have to share with you are Dr. James Becker, OSF pediatrician. And we want to encourage you to see Dr. James Becker for all your pediatric needs. And we want to thank you, Dr. Becker, and thank your family for being wonderful sponsors of PND Volleyball. And then to Dries Brothers Plumbing. They are a family-owned company that has been part of the Peoria Catholic community for 85 years. They are proud to support Peoria Notre Dame Volleyball and Peoria Notre Dame Athletics, and they wish great success for PND Athletics. Dries Brothers Plumbing provides residential and commercial plumbing service. They have qualified plumbers to install or repair any plumbing needs you have. Visit their website at www.driesbrothers.com. And again, that's www.driesbros.com or call 691-4535, 691-4535 for fast and professional service. Again, Dr. Becker, Dries Brothers Plumbing, thank you very much for all your help.
Well, if they're trying to freeze a server here, it's working because this has been quite a delay.
And what's our update on the soccer pitch?
What I see here is I believe the second half has just started, and it's Peoria Notre Dame 1, Richwoods nothing, and I believe, now it says period 1 up here, but the clock says 39:41, so if we just started, it's got to be the second half.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Just by the time.
8 o'clock on my clock, or 7:55. And folks, I don't know what to tell you here. This is we've got the down judge at the table, we've got the up judge at the table, we have Richwoods coaches at the table. So and it appears we're going to have a reserve over something. And so we're going to be back to action here in just a second, but I have no clue what's going on. Well, again, I don't have the official word here, folks, but we're going to head back to play.
Well, nothing changed on the scoreboard.
No. And Grace Thurkildson, number 2 for Richwoods, is back to serve once again. Knights are up 21-18, and we're live after our break there.
Certainly didn't freeze her.
No, it did not. Oh, Emily Bailey, holy cow. She is just incredible on that work, but wasn't able to pick up that next one. And the Knights take a 22-18 lead here in the first set.
Yeah, Rachel Uppel with another big hit for the Knights.
Rachel Uppel is pure power.
She's a good volleyball player. She hits the ball well, but she's just a good overall volleyball player.
Absolutely. And so Kildson is back to serve once again for the Knights. 22-18. Ball is up. And Marchand hits it off the block. It's still alive. And again, that
looked like that was number 12.
I think that was number 12. That is Cammie McCullough getting it right in through the middle of the court where it dropped. 23-18, the ball is up. Bailey gets under it. And chatted right through, back right corner, just out of the diving reach of Jasmine McDaniel.
Yeah, let's hope it was diving.
Yeah, she's okay. Jasmine's up. Jasmine's fine.
The good news here is the Irish just scored another goal in soccer,
okay.
So it was a beautiful shot. So
well, let's hope that sparks a little momentum here for the volleyball players as well.
Yeah, we need some right now.
Shattered serve is up.
Great
nice serve from Danielle. Oh, Marchand crushes it off the block. And with that, it closes the gap. The Irish are down 23-20. As Danielle Shadda goes back to serve again. Serve is up.
Another excellent
great
serve. She's creating those free balls, and we just have to take advantage of it.
And it's out.
And
Great read by Shadda. At the last second, just bailing on it, which was an absolute right move. 21 serving 23 here in the first set. Danielle Shadda back to serve for the Irish. Again, we're going to have a back row hit. Bailey gets under it. Good job by, I believe, Edelman to get that ball over.
She did about all she could do on that one.
Bailey
she did it well.
Sets on the outside to McDaniel. And just hits it flat. And we're going to go to game point here.
Yeah, I would guess we've had 5 or 6 hitting errors.
Just hitting it a little flat. And we're going to see number 14. I believe that's Deja Foster checks in. And Rachel Uppel is going to go back to serve for the Knights. Ball's up. Game point here. This is going to be free. And just miscommunication on the part of the Knights. And that'll send Emily Bailey back to serve for Notre Dame. Score is 22-24, still game point. And that's going to fall flat, and that'll give the set to the Knights. 25-22. Richwoods wins the first one.
And that's the thing that, with rally scoring that I hate for the last point of a set to be won that way, because all Emily's going to think about is that serve there when she played an absolute great set.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, again, we talked about some of the hitting errors on the part of Notre Dame. That was really the only difference. 4 or 5, maybe not even that many hitting errors at the net. Otherwise, I thought they played a fantastic game.
we had a few service errors, including the one at the end there, but that happens. But we were just a little off on our hitting. Just seemed like something was not quite right. And to Richwoods' credit, Richwoods they were there at the net when we did hit it. They got a hand on the ball. They had some good play at the net. So I think these two teams, like I said it with the JV, and it went, a close match went through. I think these teams are pretty evenly matched. And I don't see a big difference between the two. It's just going to be a matter of who executes better. And I thought Richwoods, from start to finish, executed a little bit better that set than we did.
Couldn't agree with you more, Coach. Well, folks, we've got about 2 minutes here before the second set. So we're going to take a short break, and we'll bring you the second set of this fantastic varsity match.
Now we got to hope there's 3.
Don't go far. Don't go far. All right, folks, we're back here for the second set between the Knights of Richwoods and our home Notre Dame Irish. Again, the first set went to the Knights, 25-22. But there's no quit in this Irish team, so I'm excited to see how they come out here. We'll see Sarah Brooke kick things off for our Irish with the first serve.
Very entertaining set, and we just have to, clean a few things up, and I think we'll be okay. But now, again, it's easy to say that, but we have to, just get everything cleaned up and make it happen.
Absolutely. So here comes Sarah Brooks' first serve. And there's Rachel Uppel just picking up where she left off.
Yeah, and she's so good at the cross court.
And I don't think she cares what block you put up there. She's going to go through it. She's just going to bully through it.
Could you imagine if she was just a few inches taller? She'd be, as good as she is right now, just add a little bit of height to that.
Oh, big
excellent
block. Sophie Trad up there just saying no, not today. And again, without the replay, I'm giving credit to Sophie. It appears that she was the one putting that down. She looked the most happy after.
Yeah, we'll give her credit. If we're wrong, somebody will tell us.
Danielle Shadow with a nice serve.
There's that patented Sidner move. Get up in the air, hang, and then just make your decision. And she does it, so well.
Moving. So we'll see number 14, Deja Foster, check in for the Knights as Rachel Uppel will go back to serve. Oh, nice work by Sarah Brooke to get under that. Oh, we're going to get a lift ball here. Coach Lauterbach.
I think she was calling for the lift, and I think about two plays later it was called.
A little bit of a late call, but
if it's the right call, then it's not a late call.
Yeah. You can see the frustration on Emily Bailey's face there.
Yeah, she's got to shake it off.
She's just got to get right back into the game.
Yep.
As you know, Jasmine McDaniel's going to serve a good ball here.
Because Emily's just too good of a player to let that get in her head. There you go.
Sailor Marchand.
Pick your teammate up, which is what Sailor did there. Oh, what'd they call it? Is that out?
They called it out.
Oh, people in the stands are not happy.
Yeah. Wow, that is good work by the Irish to get that ball up. And just miscommunication on the part of Richwoods. We'll send the ball back the Irish way. And we'll see number 8, Kate Edelman, go back to serve for Notre Dame. Nice serve from Edelman. Ball sails.
No tip. They called no tip on that, and I know Richwoods wanted one. It almost looked like there was a little. Did you think the same thing?
I thought there could have been.
Yeah. It almost looked like there was a little change of direction.
But I'm not going to argue for it, I'll tell you that much.
No, and once again, it doesn't matter.
Nice work by Uppel to get that ball across. Nice volley here by both teams.
Claire
Gerard can just go cross court like nobody else.
And it's like she's almost, you think she's got a bad angle, and she just makes a great play out of it.
And it sails long. Good work by the Knights to read that well. Still a nice serve there by Edelman. And we will see number 9, Jen Gears, check in for Kate Edelman. And on the other side of the ball, or other side of the net, I'm sorry, it appears that, I know we saw number 12, Cammy McCullough, check in.
I think that Brill serving machine is back in.
Oh boy, here she goes. And just as we said, another good serve. Wow, great work by Sailor Marchand.
The best thing about that, not that we got the point, but Brill no longer is serving. It seems like every time she's serving.
Sailor Marchand jumped, stayed up there for about 24 minutes, and then decided to come back down. That was incredible hang time.
You remember when you could do that?
Sure. Let's go with that. I do.
It's hard to hang when you get about 3 inches up in the ground, which was my specialty.
You're giving me double of what
no,
I
that was my
ever
specialty. I don't know where you were.
Yeah. I was about 3 centimeters. Nice attempt there by Shattuck to try to send it down the line. Just didn't put enough on it. And we're all knotted up here at 6 in the second set as we see number 4, Mariah Cade, check in for the Knights, and she'll head back to serve. Folks, we got a great game here. Second set. Oh, that is a rare service error for the Knights.
They have not had very many of those. You are right.
And we'll see Sailor Marchand head back, serve for the Irish. A nice serve it is. Nice work by Marchand to get under that.
Nice adjustment by McDaniel on that ball.
Wow, nice hustle here by the Irish.
Oh, great play. Oh, just couldn't get it.
Not enough. Service by Jasmine Armstrong.
Yeah, it's a nice hit. Another one. Great defense by the Knights.
Putting on a little clinic at the net, but the Knights are responding. That stays
Beautifully placed.
That stays in. Good job by the Irish. And we'll see Sarah Brooke head back to serve. But prior to that, number 8, Kate Edelman will check in.
Upple again.
Upple, right, just finding that open spot. We got a couple of substitutions here. Number 2.
Thurkildson's back in.
Thurkildson's back in, and then number 12, Cammie McCullough. Tied up at 8 here in the second set. Irish hoping for a third. Oh, great work there. Claire Gerard. Just a nice little back row hit. Nothing too flashy or hard. Just sends it over.
Yeah, she's very, very consistent from back there.
Oh, that is a tough serve there from Shattuck.
Put that away, Sophie.
And there she tries.
McDaniel, nice play.
McDaniel doing a great job. Sophie doing a great job at the net today. Oh, wow. Nice big hit there by Edelson.
Oh, Emily Bailey.
Doing a great job. Just went a little far. Absolutely love Bailey's hustle. Rachel Upple will head back to serve, and we'll see Deja Foster checking in. But again, number 2, Grace Thurkildson, I got to give her a nod of goodness for her wonderful job setting tonight. She is all over the place.
Yeah, she's good. We got good setters on both sides tonight, which is fun to watch.
And Sarah Brooks always doing a wonderful job. This is my first time seeing Thurkildson play, and very impressive. So we're going to see Emily Bailey serve. And she needed that one.
Yep. I had no doubt she's going to get that in.
Oh, big hit there.
Okay, Kate Edelman's hitting the ball well tonight.
Yeah, she certainly is. And ball goes a little bit long. Yeah, but back to what you said, Edelman certainly hitting the ball well as Bailey lines up with the Irish leading 11-9 here in the second set. Again, fighting for a third one as they drop the first one. Another good serve. A little too much on it. I'm going to give you the jinx on that one.
Yeah, I probably deserve that one.
I think that might be me. But we're going to see number 8, Jasmine Armstrong, check back in for the Knights as Jasmine McDaniel sets up to serve. Knights are down 11-10 here. Oh, Marchand.
Beautiful.
Bullies that ball through as the Irish take a 12-10 lead here in the second set. And we'll see Kate Edelman back to serve. And just a little too much on it from Edelman.
Yeah, Kate's almost a little too pumped up.
And we see number 6. That's Bella Brill heading back to serve. And number 9, the strong lefty, Sarah Kindle, also checking in for Kindler checking in for the Knights. And then we see Jane Gears also in for the Irish. And Brill just trying to poke the ball over.
I don't know. Maybe I jinxed her with all my earlier compliments.
You have a gift for it, Coach. I don't want to throw you under the bus, but how's the view?
But
nice serve there. Oh, great job by Marchand on the net. I love the serve by Gerard, just kind of throwing him off. She's usually putting a lot of power in it there. She kind of pulled back, and she has the ability to control it well. And then Marchand on the net just...
Sarah Marchand has it's come back in this set and is...
She's just able to
a big
hang
plays.
up there. Oh, Sarah Brooks
Stay
just
with
sitting
it,
up
Sarah.
there. And Deja Foster just not able to poke that ball over. And we see Coach Halliburton not happy with what she's seeing, and the momentum completely swinging the Irish's way here with a 15-11 lead here in the second set. The Irish are fighting for another one.
Yeah, it's Richwoods has a little cushion to play with, having won that first set. But
and here are the Irish volleyball players creating some noise here in the kitchen. Richwoods is responding, and folks, I absolutely love this.
Yeah, we got a little excitement in the gym again. We've been missing that.
And on the other side, it's a good crowd here tonight for what we're allowed to have.
Yeah.
We're about at capacity, and capacity is about a thumbnail of what we're allowed. But,
yeah, when you don't have any of your lower bleachers pulled out, that makes a huge difference.
Yeah, we were about 2 of 5 or 6 that are in the lower bleachers here. I feel very honored. And here comes Claire Gerard, continuing her service run. Ball is up. Just tough serving again from Claire Gerard. And again, Deja Foster just not putting enough on it to get it over. And the Irish increase their lead, 16-11 here in the second set. Ball is up for Gerard. She goes deep this time, well played.
Beautiful hit.
Well done there, and Foster feeling better about herself after that one.
Yeah, placed it exactly where she needed to put it.
Absolutely. And with that, we'll see Mariah Carey check in for the Knights.
I was looking around for Mariah Carey. I thought you...
I almost said it.
Yeah.
I pulled back quickly. And Cade with a nice serve there. And Marchand with a good tip. Boy, Cade did a great job getting under that. And that's going to be 4 hits.
That was in the net, yep.
As Uppel couldn't get it up over.
I didn't think anybody got a hand on that one.
And Sailor Marchand is back to serve for the Irish. Notre Dame leads 17-12 here in the second set. A tough serve. Good job by Cade to get under it. Uppel sends the free ball over.
We're forcing more free balls this set, which means we have an opportunity to do that. And
that was.
Did we get a hand on it? I didn't know if we did. They're saying no.
Yeah, I would say that did not go over the net.
And not only did we think that, the officials thought that. And
I like to agree with them.
Well, when they're right.
Well,
in other words, when it favors us, right?
When it certainly favors our side. That serve sailed left for Marchand, and it'll go to the Knights, and serving for the Knights right now is Jasmine Armstrong, number 8. Armstrong does a wonderful job of placing her serves. Oh, strong block there for the Knights.
And I'll tell you,
they didn't get
Danielle
out
did not.
time.
She's just going to keep coming at you.
Yeah.
She hit it right through the block that time.
Tell you, she is fearless with hitting.
She really is.
Absolutely love that about Danielle Shadid. And here we have Sarah Brooke up. Beautiful jump serve. And Sophie Trad just
beautiful.
Twice.
Oh, that was
they
out.
Called it out.
It was. Not going to argue with that. He's right there.
Yeah. Couple of substitutions here for the Knights. Number 12, that is Cammie McCullough, and number 2, Grace Thurkildson checking in. And again, Grace will head back to serve. The Knights are down. It will be 14 serving 19 here in the second set. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves at home as much as we are here. Oh, big hit. Again, Sophie Trad having a night.
She really is. She's really stepping up as a senior. You want your seniors to step up, and she, Danielle, Kate, they've all, Sarah Brooke, just all the seniors are doing a wonderful job.
Danielle Shadow with the nice serve. Good work by Jasmine McDaniel to get under that. Nice tip ball there by McCullough. Good block on the net by the Knights. Emily Bailey again. Good work by Gerard there as well. Oh, the hit goes off the block and out of bounds. Good work by the Knights to hit that, place that well off the block and out of bounds. Deja Foster's checked back in, and we've got Rachel Uppel serving. Emily Bailey's under it. Gerard beautifully playing that off the block. Just tipping it well.
She had 2 blockers there and still got around it.
Absolutely. And so we will see number 2, Emily Bailey, back to serve. Irish are up 21-15. Oh, great serve by Bailey. Just skimming the top of the net. And it goes long.
Yep, they called that in.
That is my mistake. I apologize.
And it must have been because there's no argument on our end.
And we have Jasmine McDaniel serving. Libero for the Knights. Nice serve.
There you go.
Marchand just continuing her power today.
She's had a great second set.
And with that, Coach Halliburton will take her second timeout as the Irish lead 22-16 here in the second set. Again, we knew from the start of this game, at the start of this night, we were going to see great volleyball, and I think that's exactly what we have here.
Yeah, very competitive, 2 pretty evenly matched squads, and if we go a third, which obviously I hope we do, with for the sake of the Notre Dame volleyball team, it's not a surprise.
Right. Absolutely.
With the way this thing kind of played out early, you kind of thought it may go that direction. And I just like the way that. Both teams, you face a little adversity somewhere along in the match, and you seem to recover, and you get yourself back, and you do some good things. So, and that's what you want right now. Again, these guys aren't playing. They don't have a chance to play for a regional championship this year or sectional. Let's win the city.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's win the
Just
city.
Get out and win the city.
And that's what the both these teams are looking at.
And I don't know if. I suspect there will be a Big 12 tournament for them.
I would think so. I don't know, and I don't want to speak out of line, but when you're talking about the Big 12, and you're talking about some of those monster schools over the Bloomington Normal area and Champaign and Danville, those are big schools. Sometimes this is your own little personal thing here, and
Absolutely.
you take care of business here.
He needs bragging rights. And here we have a substitution for Richwoods. And again, we see number 6, Bella Brill, checking in. I don't think anybody's excited to see Bella Brill check in except for
maybe
all the Richwoods fans,
right.
But Bella is a heck of a player, and a nice serve from Bella.
There she goes.
Just does a beautiful job of hitting that little knuckler there. That little knuckleball falls short. And now she'll probably come back and hit pure
one down
power
somebody's
right
throat.
now. Yeah, exactly. Very gifted server, all-around player. Bella Brill getting ready to serve, and there it is.
Just what we were talking about.
And I thought they were going to call for a tip ball. Nope, out of bounds it goes. And just like that, momentum starting to swing back Richwoods' way as Bella Brill continues to serve. Knights are down, 19 serving, 22 here in the second set.
Pretty crucial we get this thing back now.
Oh, great work by Sarah Brooks just to surprise them. Over it goes. Jen Gears gets under it. Somebody's got to take it.
No, that was out. Yep. The guy right there saw it. That's good officiating.
Yep. It was right in front of him. So it was called out of bounds. It'll go to the Irish. 23 serving 19. Claire Gerard serving.
Beautiful serve.
Oh, great block by Marchand. But the Irish able to, Richwoods dug it up.
Great play by Marchand.
Again, just goes off the block and out of bounds, and we're at game point, folks. So Claire Gerard is back, serving game point. 24-19, second set. It's going to go long.
That was in.
This is great stuff here as we have number 4, Mariah Cade, checking in for Richwoods to serve. Game point still. There is all the volleyball players up in the stands are standing. This is good stuff. Marchand hits it. Richwoods able to dig it out. Here comes Uppel. She tips. Sarah Brooke goes to just send it over quick with a little quick ball, and it goes into the net. Richwoods will serve again, 21-24. We're still at game point.
Somebody's just got to come up and make a big play here.
Marchand just sends it over. Good job by Shadow to get it up. Marchand just sends it over quickly. Smart move. And Uppel goes right off the block. Down it goes, and we're at 24-22. Irish leads. We're still at game point, and Mariah Cade still serving. This is good stuff. Bailey gets under it. We have a free ball go. Good job by Jane Gears to get under it. Sarah Brooke outside of Danielle Shadid. Hard down and good. That's game, folks. That's the second set going to the Irish. And we're going to go to 3 sets here, folks.
Identical scores.
This is fantastic volleyball.
Now, I don't know if they go 15 or 25 on this
I don't know.
at the varsity level. But you know what? I'm sure we'll find out.
We're going to try to
25 for the varsity?
So at varsity level, we're getting some input here. We're very lucky to have 2 fantastic camera people working with us this evening.
Lucky? They're doing a great job.
But again, we're going to go to 25. Service will go to Notre Dame. And folks, we're going to be with you here for a couple more minutes. It's still Thursday, but we're getting really close to Friday. Do we have an update on the soccer team?
Soccer is up 3-0 with about 9.5 minutes to go. I'd say we're looking pretty comfortable right now.
Well, if we're not too careful, we're going to go longer than they do tonight. All right, folks, so.
Yeah, we'll be back here. At least, I'm going to be back here tomorrow for a 4 o'clock varsity match.
You got
and then I'm off to
off
Richwood Stadium for a football game.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun these days.
So if I write my paper how I spent my spring break, it'll be at the place where I work.
Spending a lot of time. A lot of time here. So
No,
folks,
honestly, I've spent more time here during spring break than I do during the school year because I'm teaching from home.
you've been teaching from home. That's
yeah,
right. So, folks, just to recap, the first set went to Richwoods, 25-22. Second set went to Notre Dame, 25-22. This third set has to go to one of the two of them, and 25 will potentially be the winning
Well, 25
number.
is the number you're shooting for, but
Yeah.
the way these teams are going at each other, 25 may not be enough.
Yeah, absolutely. So, folks, sit tight. We're going to start here in about 30 seconds. Again, Notre Dame won the toss. They've elected to serve.
You know what's funny? You look at both teams, and the kids are out here, they're smiling, they're laughing. Competitive game like this, and they're having fun, and they're just glad to be playing volleyball.
Yeah, it really doesn't get much better than this. Most of the freshman and sophomore volleyball players are up on their feet cheering for their teams. And that's what's fantastic about this right
and
now.
the Notre Dame kids get to sleep in a little bit tomorrow, but Richwoods is back at
they're
school tomorrow.
in school.
Yeah, they're back from their spring break, so they don't. They'll have a short turnaround and getting back into school.
Absolutely.
Of course, I don't know if they play again tomorrow night or not. Maybe they did. I know they played last night.
They played last night and the night before.
Yeah, so
they're coming off of.
This is the end of a busy week for them, then.
Without a doubt. And Notre Dame playing Tuesday. They played last night. They played Tuesday. They played tonight. They play tomorrow. So a busy week for them as well. And again, we are absolutely thrilled that you're here with us. Our clock has stopped, as you can see on the main scoreboard. We have our down judge has stepped out for a second. He'll be back momentarily. And again, the Richwoods freshman and sophomore team singing for us. They've decided to stop abruptly.
We have two officials.
We have two
Two
officials,
teams.
two teams.
A myriad of coaches. Enough people at the scores table to run this thing. Let's play.
Yeah, we have two announcers. You probably would have, like to have zero.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you're
too
stuck
many
with us.
probably, but
And we have Emily Bailey going nuts right now for her team. I love it. Okay, folks, it's all down to the third set here. Somebody's going to have to go home a winner, and it's going to happen right about now.
all right.
So Sarah Brooke will head back to serve for the Irish to get things kicking off. And we're going to see libero Jasmine McDaniel head in for the Knights. Let's get moving.
Here we go.
First serve is up for Sarah Brooke, and it's a good one. Hard to handle, but great job there by Phil Kilson to get that moving. Oh, Sophie Trad doing a great job. Again, Kate Edelman backed off it, thinking it was going to go over, but Edelman just read it just a little bit off. And so we'll see number 2, Thur Kilson, get after him.
Nice hit by Shadid.
Danielle Shadid just killing the ball tonight.
She is. I like the fact our seniors are stepping up, playing very well, having fun while they're playing.
And Shadid will go back to serve. We're all tied up 1-1 here in the third set. Nice serve from Shadid. And the hit from number 12, McCullough, doesn't quite clear the net. And the Irish take a 2-1 lead. Here comes Danielle Shadid serving again. And again,
A Sidnor special.
yeah, exactly. You don't see her hit it often. She does. She's got the tip down strong. And why change it when you know your specialty?
Yeah, she just strategically places the ball, and she's athletic enough to do it.
All right,
Nice
great
play
work
by Sophie.
Sophie Trad just tipping it right off the block and out of bounds and giving the point and the ball back to the Irish. Prior to that play, we saw Deja Foster check in for the Irish. Emily Bailey is back to serve for Notre Dame. And she seems to have gotten her service back, kind of calmed down, and McCullough again struggling to get that ball over the net, just getting her timing down. But what I love is the support and sportsmanship of her team.
Yeah, they just
lift her up.
Pick each other up. Our girls had to do that with Emily after the first set, and you just, like we said, you got to have a short memory in sports.
Nice hit there by Deja Foster.
Very nice
to go
hit.
Across court. She saw Emily Bailey shuffling to her right, quickly turned her body and sent the ball to the. She saw Emily shuffling to her right, so she hit to Emily's left a little bit. It was a good move. Oh, nice block there by the Knights. Emily Bailey sends the free ball over.
Nice hit.
Big hit for number 8, Jasmine Armstrong. I saw Jasmine Armstrong hitting in warm-ups, and I was waiting for it.
Yeah, we haven't called her name a lot tonight, but she's just been very steady and makes a big play when they have to have one.
Just waiting for her to hit. I'd like her not to do it anymore now. Nice work by Uppel to get that ball up. Oh, Marchand
hung in the air again.
Yep. Little miscommunication on the part of the Irish, and the ball drops right in between them all. And so we will see Jasmine McDaniel back to serve. Nice strong serve. And the serve just kind of ate up Chatted a little bit. Came in a little higher and faster than she was expecting.
You can't underestimate that the value of just a really, really difficult and good serve.
Jasmine McDaniel back again. Oh, nice tip there. Nice tip. And we'll see Jane Gears checking in for Kate Edelman. Gears will go back to serve. 5 serving 6. A great serve. Good work by McDaniel to get under it. A big hit by Deja Foster. And number 6, Bella Brill, will check in along with number 9, Sarah Kindler. Bella Brill.
Just another.
Oh, great job.
Great block
by Gerard to get that over. Good work by the Irish to stay with it. Gears keeps it alive. Oh, that's going to be trouble, folks.
I was going to say, if they get to that one, they've earned it.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, that one was going to sail long out. But again, in the heat of play, you just don't know. And so the Irish are down 7-5. And we are going to see Claire Gerard back to serve for the Irish. The Irish are down 7-6. Third set. We're sailing to 25 right now. Nice serve from Gerard. Going long.
And that's probably how this set is going to go, just back and forth.
I'll tell you what, Bella Brill does a beautiful job of setting for her team. Oh, nice tip there.
Perfectly placed.
Yep.
Was that Foster again? And she's just been really, really effective.
And we will see Mariah Cade check in and serve for her team. They're up 8-7 here, third set. Mariah Cade ready to serve, and the ball is up. Emily Bailey's under it.
Nice.
Marchand says thank you.
She really, again, got up in the air, stayed up in the air,
And
and hit
again,
it with authority.
tip of the hat to Sarah Brooke for just putting the ball right where the girls need it. Sailor Marchand, after killing that ball, heads back to serve here. We're all knotted up, 8-8. Ball is up and down. Just too much for the Knights to handle on that one. Nice ace for Sailor Marchand.
Need to keep this going.
Big hit there by Rachel. That was Rachel Uppel just killing it cross court. Came through a little faster than I think anybody was ready for. And we will see number 8, Jasmine Armstrong, back to serve. And you'll shout it under it. She'll come back to hit. 3 balls over from Uppel. Oh,
beautiful.
Great work by Sarah Brooke. Just up over the block.
Again, another one who's just so steady night after night. Every point, every set, she just is so
Just
steady.
Fantastic. Kate Edelman checked in there prior to the serve. Oh, that's just a big hit on the outside. Number 9, Sarah Kindler. Strong lefty there.
Yeah, there's not much you can do with that.
I'm
She's
okay
up
that
above
she's
everybody
subbing
else.
out right now. I'm not okay that she's subbing out for Grace Thurkildson, but Emily Bailey gets under it. Oh, and Sophie Trav with a big hit. Another nice tip by Sanaa Sidler. And the Knights increase their lead 11-10 with Jasmine McDaniel. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not right. Grace Thurkildson serving. A nice tough
Excellent serve.
Oh, it's still live.
Wow.
Irish were celebrating a little early. Nice block there by the Knights. Ball drops and will increase their lead 12-10. Thurkildson will head back again, continuing her run. Ball's up and not going to clear the net. We've got a nice game here for this third set.
These kids are, they got to be tired. They're working hard.
They have to be gassed. It's 12-11. Knights are leading. Danielle Shadid's serve is up. Emily Bailey, that fantastic spin.
She is going to sleep well tonight.
Oh, nice work by Sarah Brooke to get it over. Momentum was taking her well into the net. Sophie Trad just trying to dump it over the net, just didn't get enough on it. On the other side, we will see at number 14, Deja Foster checking in for the Knights.
I'll tell you, Foster has been really, really good.
Rachel Uppel gets it over quickly. That's great work there by Gerard to get that over. A nice hit. Was that Edelman, I think, that just hit it right off that block there?
That might have been Kate on the block. Wants to do a lineup check. Coach
Yeah.
does, just to make sure you don't want to lose a point here.
The Knights lead 13-12 here in the third set. We have Emily Bailey back to serve. Serve is up. Nice serve from Bailey. Good job by Marchand to dig that one up out of the net.
Somebody's got to put one away.
Oh,
there you
there
go.
it is. Claire Gerard putting it down and tie the game up here in the third set.
When Claire dinked one over the last time, I saw a look on her face like she was a little disgusted with herself. She got it back and she buried it that time.
So Emily Bailey will serve again. Just falls a little short. Gives the ball in the lead back to the Knights here, 14-13 in the third set. And with a newly taped up finger, we see number 8, Jasmine Armstrong, back on the court. I hope she's doing all right. Nice work by Elliman to hit through the block. Chadda digs it up. Nice hit by Gerard. Again, hits just a little soft by Edelman and doesn't clear the net. Knights take a 15-13 lead. And Jasmine McDaniel's back to serve. Nice serve from McDaniel.
Nice.
Yeah, there's not much you can do there.
No,
Sailor
you get it there.
Marchand. That quick little one ball coming right off the set. And again, Sarah Brooke just doing a beautiful job of setting up Sailor Marchand to send that home. That is just a thing of beauty.
Yeah, she's just consistently just effective.
Oh, Jane Gears just putting down a nice little serve there. And
Perfect,
nice
right
work
down
there.
the line.
That was, folks, number 12, Cammie McCullough, just going right down the right side there. Skirting the line there, and with that, we'll see number 6, Bella Brill, and number 9, Sarah Kindler, checking in for Richwoods. Richwoods extends their lead, 16-14 here in the third set. Big block there by number 9, Sarah Kindler.
The 3-point gap right now looks huge.
Yeah, it really does right now. As Bella Brill heads back to serve again, and she's tough to stop. Oh, that's just a
Excellent.
nice hit on the outside there by Claire Gerard. And we will see Claire Gerard to head back to serve. And she's one you like to see serve.
I feel good when she's got it. Yep.
And she went for placement and just went wide and leads back up to 3 for the Knights with Mariah Cade checking in. Marchand doing a great job going after the block right there.
Yeah, just it's so nice that we keep going to Sailor, and she's delivering tonight.
And nice work by both Armstrong and Kindler to get the block up there. Just great effort by Marchand to get right after it. This should be set up nicely. Oh, nice tip ball by Sarah Brooke. Sarah Brooke just
And we needed that.
finding the hole, close the gap to 1 here. Irish are down 18-17. Sailor Marchand back to serve once again. Nice serve by Marchand. Oh, big block.
Is that
Big
Shattered?
block by Danielle Shattered.
Holy cow.
Far side of the court. We're tied up here, folks. Sailor Marchand will serve again. Third set. This is what rivalries are about, Coach.
Yeah, this is fun. Nobody wants to lose this one.
It just sails far. Good teamwork by the Knights to help each other out and call it out. And we will see Jasmine Armstrong bat to serve for the Knights. They are up 19-18. Whistle's blown. The ball is up. That is a big block by Sanaya Sidnor. Big block. And Jasmine Armstrong is back again. 20 to 18. Knights are up. And it sails long. And the Knights lead 21 to 18 now.
Yeah, we make a little run and then we have something happen and then they pull away a little bit again.
Oh, great effort there. Great job by Sophie Trad to read the block and just tap it right over. The timing of it was beautiful. And we see Kate Elderman check in for the Irish as Sarah Brooke heads back to serve. And a great serve for Brooke, and this will be a free ball.
That free ball.
Irish have to make something of this. And with that, double tap ball. The Knights lead 22-19. And we'll
That's
see
a big turnaround.
Number 2 for Kilson check in along with number 12, Cammie McCullough. Grace Thurkildson back to serve. A strong serve it was. Great effort by both sides right now. Oh, great hit on the outside there. Danielle Shadid just continuing to power that ball. And the gap closes to 2 with the Irish serving. Knights lead 22-20. And we see senior Danielle Shadid back to serve for the Irish. Oh, great serve.
Again, Sidnor once again.
And we see Deja Foster checking in.
They get a timeout here by the Irish.
Uppel sets back to serve. Knights lead 23-20 with Coach Lauterbach taking her first time out here in the third set.
Yeah, we seem to cut it down and then we'll have a service error or we'll have something where, it's 21-19 and back and forth. If we get it, it's 21-20. They get it, it's 22-19, and that difference between 1 and 3 points this late in the match is just so crucial.
Fun night though. You have 2 matches going to 3 sets. And a lot of talent, a lot of fun, a lot of rivalry here. It's nice when the girls know each other on both sides of the net. There's good spirit, good camaraderie, but somebody's going to have to win this. So let's see what happens with Uppel serving, 23-20. And I like what she was trying to do there with the surprise, but did not pay off. And we'll see Emily Bailey back to serve for Notre Dame, 21 serving, 23. Sophomore Emily Bailey back to serve. It's a good one. Oh, great hustle by Bailey. Oh, and just too much. That's Cammie McCullough killing it from the far side, and we're at game point now. We will see Jasmine McDaniel back to serve for the Knights. Great effort there. Great hit there by Claire Gerard.
We live to see another day.
Absolutely. Irish are down 22-24. We see Jane Gears checking in for the Irish here. She'll go back to serve. Again, there's a lot of tension, excitement, nervousness right here. Game 3. Serve is up. Block is not effective. Down it goes, and the Knights win 25-22. And there it is. The Knights will take home this rivalry game. And again, it does come across as if it's a tournament championship here when it's a rivalry game like this. And again, you got to tip your hat to both teams. Both played fantastically well.
They really did. It was just a great effort all around, and I think it came down to, I thought we probably had a few more maybe unforced errors, and it seems like Richwood just executed a little bit better than we did, top to bottom tonight. So, no matter who was going to win this thing, you're going to say that, they earned it. The other team, is a hard one to lose, and that's the case here.
Absolutely. Again, kudos to both teams, both coaching staffs. Again, all the teams playing here tonight, I thought, played some fantastic volleyball. Again, you can chalk it up to a lot of different things, and the break for COVID, the minimal practices, kids being out for spring break. At the end of the day, you tip your hat to Richwood for playing a nice
they
game
won.
here at
They
the
won.
varsity level, and a nice game at the JV level. You can't take anything away from them in that situation, and a great job to Coach Halliburton, who is not typically the varsity coach, doing a wonderful job tonight.
Yeah. But whatever it was, she pushed all the right buttons. That's for sure. And just kind of an interesting COVID year, because the last time that I remember us beating Richwoods in girls basketball was about 5 or 6 years ago. Okay, and then they pretty much dominated. I can't remember the last time Notre Dame has lost to Richwoods in volleyball, and that happened tonight. So things change.
Right.
I'm not blaming COVID for any of these. I'm just saying, it just kind of goes to the odd nature of the season.
Right.
Things change, and I look at this Richwoods team, and this is a good solid team. This it's not that we were horrible and stunk up the joint, anything like that. This is a good Richwoods team. So you're just seeing how things do change, and sometimes we may come into a gym and think we've beaten this team for how many years in a row, so we're going to
right,
we're just going to show up and we're going to beat them. Richwood said no, that's not going to happen. So credit to them.
Yeah, without a doubt. Well, folks, it was a great night of volleyball, and again, just running through some scores for you here. We saw on the freshman level, they took the both sets 25-16, 25-16, taking that game. In the sophomore game, the Irish took the first set 25-12. The Knights took the second set 25-18, and the Knights took the deciding third set 15-12 to take that game. And then this one, again, another fantastic one, and the scores are pretty darn similar across the board.
Just say 25-22 three times, and
25-22, 25-22, and Richwoods walks away 2-1, winning the overall game. So, folks, another wonderful night here in the kitchen. We're so pleased that you're with us once again. We can't thank everybody here enough, from our coaches to our players to our officials to everybody working the table, to the staff, to our security, and of course my fantastic partner in crime here, Coach Plunkett. Mikey, you're a pleasure to be with every night, and I wish you luck tomorrow as you're.
Yeah, tomorrow we're back here at 4 o'clock, varsity against Bloomington.
Working hard, and I will be doing a college visit with my son, so I will hopefully be listening from afar and watching from afar, but good luck tomorrow. and I will be back in action with you next week.
Sounds good. Thanks,
Excellent.
Jim.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. We appreciate you. God bless you all. Have a great night.